open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and
Well, you couldn't ask for a more picturesque day and perfect weather for a game of football, as excitement is high for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first pass falls incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 3rd and long for him here. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. After they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready?
Here's the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking for a throw here. Dumped off to his running back. Get some space around midfield. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Alert! Alert! Ready?
Get the fullback involved here. And he's able to reach the full... play. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Bronco switch. Quick to 19. I'm not fired. Lightning 18.
They give it to him again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd and 14 now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. Got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw, needing a first. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now lead by 10. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Vizcaino able to tack on the extra point. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Vizcaino has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Smash. Smash. Hut, hut. Take go.
On the give, it's Miller. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Hut, go. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Handoff here for Miller. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from OKC. The Buccaneers pushing for points. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Pass play now. Dump off caught by his back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Hold the ready.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Throwing now off play action. Completes this one to Otten. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Get up.
Here's a give up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
18 Cardinal. 18
Brings
Cardinal.
up 3rd and 1.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, put.
Here's a throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw now. Diggs there to bring it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Vizcaino has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Simple dive up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. Set, go.
From the 34. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throw on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. Lays out left side and gets it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Complete out to the right side. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Gore. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Trying to run with Henry, and he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
They'll run for this. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Hand off to the back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they had that one contained right at the line. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut by Diggs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Now go. Ready.
Right up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on, set. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go.
Running this one left. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
They go play action here. Caught on the comeback route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. finds a big lane. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Oklahoma City. Buccaneers, 8 points behind. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
Alert! Alert! Roll! 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 Ready?
Back to the well again. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go!
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They give it to him again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stopped for no gain and leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he puts it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. Ripping off yards past the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants lead by 15 now. Vizcaino has it all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on, set. Go, Reed, go.
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
Ready up.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Go.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready, set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Giants.